Hello to all my loyal subscribers. I just want to say thank you for checking out my videos and for being a loyal subscriber. But today I want to talk about my YouTube channel. The last video I did yesterday, I don't know, I didn't get that many views on it, so you probably don't know what I'm talking about. I was talking about in that video, towards the end, that it was going to be some changes to my YouTube channel. As a lot of you may know, well, some of you may and some may not know, but I've been on YouTube since 2013. And how I got my start on it was by doing demo videos, sneak peek videos, and intro videos. They're probably all in one and the same, but it sounds good anyway, right? Anyway, the worst thing that a person could ever see a YouTube creator is this right here. See where my mouse cursor is? Subs. This is the second one I lost today. Why am I losing subscribers? I don't know. When I get like that, it frustrates me because I say to myself, I think I put out, my personal take, I think I put out good, clean content, decent content. But for some reason, I guess it's just not good enough for some people. And then you start thinking, not the guilt trip, but then you start thinking, geez, maybe it's me. Could be. But then again, when I looked at my analytics, I came across this here, and I'm going to share with you in a minute. I mean, but it got to a point where it bothered me so much, especially when you go to Social Blade. When I go to Social Blade here, what I like about Social Blade, if you ever been there, you just type in up here the YouTube username, and it will give you brief information about that subscriber, the YouTube creator. For example, here I got 1,411 uploads. I got 978 subscribers. I had 980. I got over 500,000 views. Of course, I'm in the United States. My channel type, you could change it on occasion, but if you're going to do it, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, decipher it right from there, right from the beginning, what you're going to be doing. You're going to be entertainment, you could do entertainment. I did people and blogs or something like that. And when I created this YouTube channel was in July 27, 2013. Now, people are probably saying, well, what's Social Blade all about? It gives you an approximation on, what a person's making. I am not making anything on this channel because in order to make it, you have to have, to become monetized, you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers, which I don't have. I'm trying to get to that goal there, and that milestone. I can't hit that for some reason. You can't hit it if people keep on subscribing. So, and then when you scroll down here, and you start looking at the summary, your YouTube stats summary, you'll see over here, they come up in red. Too. I had 980 for quite some time, not a long time, but you can see how it goes, the trend, 977, 978, 980, now back to 978 again. And I thought about it, and it got to a point where it bothered me so much, right, seeing this here, that I went to my Twitter account and I typed in, I had, with this YouTube channel, I had, I think it's either 3 or 4 other ones. And one I created recently, you guys wouldn't know because if you didn't check it out, it doesn't make a difference. I only popped one video in there and I took it off. Unless it's still somewhere in limbo land. Anyway, it got to the point where it bothered me this morning. And you can see right over here, it says, this morning I deleted some YouTube channels that were dormant, just sitting around doing nothing. I found out being on YouTube, stay focused on one channel and don't give it, a specific name to it. Oh, but don't give it a specific name. Keep it an open channel where you could discuss anything. Now, with that in mind, I've been like I said, I follow other YouTube creators, successful ones. Well, I don't consider myself successful in the sense that I can't meet the threshold of 1,000 subscribers, but that's okay. It's growing, it's getting there little by little. But some of the YouTube creators out there will tell you, and some of them, some of the ones I follow, they do contradict themselves. Some may say, well, if you're going to start a YouTube channel, stay focused on that particular topic you talk about. In other words, let's say I started this YouTube channel as a YouTube channel for what do you call it, photography. Keep it photography based. Don't go off into different things. Don't say, well, today I'm going to do photography, tomorrow I'm going to do it do-it-yourself, or how-to, whatever. Excuse me. So, and then you hear on the flip side of that, if you don't trip up your content, you may lose subscribers that way, because now it's like, oh, geez, all this guy talks about is the same thing over and over again. My thing is, I have a saying, spice is the variety of life. It's nice to keep it interesting, to keep your subscribers coming back. But here's the thing where you got to differentiate the two. If you're going to talk about different things, then you might want to keep your channel as a vlog channel, okay? Don't zone in on a particular topic or whatever, or like keep a channel like I do the reselling news on Let's Talk eBay. Now, with that in mind, I might throw in the mix a do-it-yourself, a how-to, and it's all business related. But some people don't look at it that way, folks. Some people will not look at it that way. They may say, well, I came here to watch the reselling news on Let's Talk eBay. This guy's talking about photography. He's talking about do-it-yourselves. He's doing how to build or whatever. I'm not interested in that stuff there. So why do I want to, follow him on that? So that might be a turnoff. Now, and then I respond to some other stuff. I had to answer because you could only have so many characters with this. They should make it where you could write like a lot in here, put a lot of context there, characters. They only have so many characters on here. You got to keep breaking it up, or else it would have been one. So I had to do it in 3 steps. So the other one is I'm not going to delete my channel. I work too hard too hard for where it is today. I'm an optimist, not a quitter. I will continue to keep making videos and hopefully hit that 1,000 subscriber mark one of these days. And then I wrote again over here. This is all this morning. It's like that old saying, too many cooks spoil the broth. I know some successful YouTubers tell you to stay focused on one topic and not to cover too many topics can turn off potential subs. I tried that and it ain't working. There are times I just want to forget about YouTube. Now, I have a lot of time vested into this YouTube thing here. Okay, as you can see here, looking at Social Blade, I got to date. This is to date 1,411 I wish I had that many subscribers. Uploads. That's a lot of videos, folks. That's a lot of work. It's a lot of hours in there, putting in there. I mean, let me tell you something. Creating a YouTube channel, unless you're a person that just keeps it cut and dry. Look, I could do the same thing too. I'm using Filmora over here, the new version 10.52, I think it is. They came out with. I just downloaded the upgrade the other day. I could do that in I could do a 5-minute sequel like that too. But what am I gonna talk to you guys about in 5 minutes? And I'm gonna show you about my analytics. I'm gonna share that analytics stuff with you too. I have nothing to hide. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? When I'm showing you, it doesn't make a difference. I mean, I don't care. I'm not showing anything that's too personal. I mean, like this here. I mean, what am I going to say? Don't go to Social Blade. Don't look me up. All you got to do is when you go to Social Blade, type in whoever the follower you are, the user, just type in the eBay username in here, and you'll get the same well, not the same profile, but you'll get people, you'll see the information about that particular YouTube creator. And then they put these colorful little icons over here. Verified Social Blade member, badge of wisdom, badge of uploading, uploaded 500 or more YouTube videos, badge of social butterfly, links 3 or more social networks, I think, which I do, right here, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And then last but not least, a badge of streamer, my Twitch account. Okay? This is the information you're going to get. This is not like, private stuff that you can't see. I mean, anybody could type it in there. Am I making any monetization on this? Absolutely not. So if people say, not that this is peanuts today, but I'm just trying to say, I'm not making any earnings. Believe me, I'm not. If you want to other people's, like you type in other, I call them YouTube celebrities, you'll see where people really make money. This is not making money here. I'm not making it because I'm not monetized. So people say, so your goal is to become monetized so you can start getting paid. Well, look, time is money. Time is money, folks. I mean, why not? Why not get paid for something that you're putting time into, right? Think about it. You know how many hours it takes for me to do a video? When I get up in the morning, first thing I do is reach for that cup of coffee in the morning, okay? Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do, but for the most part, that's what starts it going. Then I have a notebook. And I sit down there and I think about what I'm going to do for today. Sometimes I put the information in for tomorrow's videos as well. And I sit here and think about it. Well, if you want to call it brainstorming, whatever. And I think, okay, what am I going to share with today with my subscribers? And then I got to start looking through the Google alerts because I get tons of them every day. Every day I get them. And then I go on my email and I get email notifications. Okay? I had to pick and choose what I want to share with you guys out there. I want to keep the information interesting. I want you to keep coming back for more. However, I don't know if you guys are really interested in the reseller news or Let's Talk eBay. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you guys might look at it and say, well, this guy is trying to be too commercial, like he's trying to be like a professional newscast. I'm not. But there are a lot of people out there that basically are doing the same thing. The only thing is they don't put the backdrops there. Like, you know, the spinning globes and a nice backdrop, say news and all that stuff there. Maybe it's overkill. Maybe it turns people, I don't know. I like backdrops. I think it adds to the video. I think it's nice to have a backdrop rather than looking on a plain canvas like this here, all right? You know, I have a white screen back here. That's it, you know. But, you know, I don't know if this turns people off. I don't know if people want to see, you know, then there's the thing is, do people want to see you off camera or they want to see you on camera? You know, should I do my videos and just, you know, be a voiceover in the background and take me out of there? Would that help? I don't know. I don't get response from subscribers. I don't know how many people actually click on the bell notification. Now, that could be another thing too. If you're clicking on the bell notification, if you're not clicking on, or if you did click on the bell notification, I might be putting out too many videos because I try to do a video a day, and it might not be, you know, something to your liking. You might not say, no, I don't want too many videos from this guy. Well, if that's the case, then you don't have to unsubscribe. You just don't click. You just don't check off the bell notification, and you can watch it whenever you feel up to it. You know, I think you might be able to see the videos when I put out. I think I'm not too sure, but. You know, if it gets to the point like that where this guy's got too many videos here, I don't want to keep watching them, then that's a whole different story. Okay, but it got to the point like that there, and like I said again, it got to that point where, you know, I went to Twitter and put it out there. Now some people say, well, don't make a big thing over it, don't fret, and I'm not, deleting this channel. Like I said, I had 4 channels. I think it was 4 this morning. I just deleted the account. And I got rid. They were dormant anyway. They weren't really doing that. I had plans for them, and I said, you know what? Who's got time to manage that many channels? Now there may be people out there saying, well, I have a couple of channels. I have no problem. Well, all right, that's good for you. That's fine. You know, my take is in life is my old saying is a man with less has less to worry about. I don't have time to manage and have different YouTube channels for different categories or different topics, like reseller news. Nobody ever suggested, you know, but could you imagine if I had a reseller news YouTube channel, a Let's Talk eBay channel, this channel, and then another channel, photography or whatever, and so on and so forth? I mean, who's going to manage all that? How many videos are you going to put out? You think I would have got to this many videos if I did that? Here, right here, 1,411. You think I would have got that many videos if I had other accounts? No way would that be even near like that. I don't know why, and to be honest with you, truthfully, I don't know why people would want that many YouTube accounts or channels. I'm having a hard time enough just managing this one. I can't fathom the idea of having, you know, multiple channels. But anyway, with that set aside, I'm going to close these windows out here. And I want to just show you, before I start thinking negatively that the people unsubscribe. Now, you've seen on Social Blade, it showed you 2. I got the 2 minuses there. I'm going to show you on the analytics part of it. We're going to go over here. You're going to go to your channel name here. And you're going to go to the YouTube Studio. You're going to click that on. If it ever comes on. Okay, there we go. And what you want to do is scroll down to Analytics. I mean, this is no smoke and mirror, folks. I mean, what I'm showing you, this is the actual stuff here, okay? When you get to your channel, it's going to say you got 7,983 views in the last 28 days. It's not bad for a small guy, a small channel. I gained 11 subscribers, right? 5 less than usual. If you hover over your little information thing, it'll tell you. Performance, 5 less than usual. Change in subscribers compared to a typical performance over time. This can help you understand what causes viewers to subscribe, unsubscribe from your channel. We have improved the data quality for your subscription gain and losses, okay? And you can click on and learn more about it, okay? Watch time, 305, whatever. And then, well, here's what you want to do here. When you get to this window here, you know, I don't want to spend too much time on that part there, but you could also see your top videos for the period, whatever. And of course, they're going to show you a lot of demo videos here. It seemed to me, to be honest with you, I know what people are going to say right to boot. Well, if it's that way, why don't you just go and start doing more demo videos instead of worrying about the reseller news and Let's Talk eBay? I don't have that many things to demonstrate all the time. I don't. That's why I kind of tripped up and went and started doing the resale news and Let's Talk eBay. I don't have that many items to keep doing demos on it. I sell Keurigs. How many Keurig videos am I going to make? I already have a Keurig video. Okay, I can only do so much. All right. So anyway, with that set aside, that part, what you want to do next is you go to the reach over here, and you're going to see over here impressions, impression click-through rate, views, and then you're going to see over here unique viewers. All right. Now, when you hit the engagement's going to be a little different here. It's going to show you the watch time, and it shows you from the dates here. From this one goes from June 10th, 2021, all the way to July 7th, 2021. And when you're clicking on here, you will see the AVD, average view duration. Look at this. 2.17 seconds. 2 minutes and 17 seconds is all people watched. That's the watch time. It's amazing, right? You click on here, the audience. This will show you, your returning viewers, 106, right? Returning viewers here. Unique viewers, or views, your viewers, 6.5 thousand. And again, it tells you subscribers. All right. When your viewers are on YouTube, now I have to admit, I upload my videos all different times, and some of the guys who are successful will tell you got to keep a schedule with this here. Okay, let's say I do the resale notes, but let's say I have specific time slots in there. I say, okay, I put my banner, reseller news on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from, I don't know, as start time, whatever, 8 o'clock or whatever. I don't see people doing it, but they usually just put those things there. But if you have a set date or any time, that usually helps. So like an example, if I had reseller news Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and I don't, let's say I don't put it on my banner, and I put the time on it or whatever, I do it at, let's say, 9 o'clock in the morning, then the subscribers who knows say, okay, 9 o'clock in the morning, he's going to do the reseller news. I'll tune in for that. I have my hours; they're all over the place. Now, granted, people may say, "Well, maybe that's the way you're running, or you're creating your YouTube channel. You're not following all the dynamics behind it," and that's a possibility. I mean, it really is. But it is what it is. We learn through trial and error. All right. Now, the other thing is over here. Is it customization? I'm trying to think over here. The settings, competitors, trend alerts. I don't know if it's this one here. Live subscriber account. Maybe it's this one here. I'm trying to look over here for a second. Well, that there is a live subscriber account. We got that there. Customization. No, it wasn't. I just seen it before I did this here with you guys. I did the analytics, but I know why. I wonder why I did it the way it did here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just trying to. Before it looked a lot different here. Before I started going into this here, can't be advanced mode. Maybe it is. Maybe it ain't. I don't know. There was something I want to show you guys. If I can get to that screen, see more. I don't think it was that one, but let's see here. Oh yeah, maybe this is it. Okay, yeah, it's on see more. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. All right. So let's look over here, for example. Here. You're going to see, this is, when you come here to this one here, the filter here, the one that says traffic source and videos. Well, this is a video one. You're going to see your videos here, the views, again, the average view duration and average percentage viewed, okay? You're going to see it. As you can see, the Keurig came to the top, okay, the top of the list. Now, again, I can't keep doing videos on Keurigs. You already seen it. The video's out there. So, right there and then, that's telling you, hey, that's it. It's out there. How many times, unless I do a revision, and what kind of revision am I going to do, These are all the videos that, have pretty decent views on them, okay? But look at the view duration on some of these here. Now, granted, these ain't like, you know, state-of-the-art videos, but look at this one here, the Zigzag Sewing Machine. Look, 176 views, right? And the average view duration is 1 minute and 30 seconds. I don't know how long that video is. I'd have to click it on to see how long it is. It just tells you the publish date. But anyway, and then you start looking up your traffic source, okay? The traffic source, again, which is very good information. And, you know, I like what eBay did with, I mean, not eBay, saying eBay. I like what YouTube did with this here, okay? I like the information they put out here. The analytics is pretty good. If you look over here, YouTube searches, 4,343 at 54.4%, okay? Here's the watch time hours, okay? Again, average view duration, they're breaking it down here. But if you look at it, the impression click-through rate is not too bad from what I understand. I think 7.6 is not too bad. It'd be nice if it was higher, but, you know, this gives you a little overview on, you know, basically, you know, what your video, you know, the video information, like as far as like how many people are watching it, the duration, which is good. Then you got over here suggested videos, and you can see it's got a whole little gamut of information here, and external, suggested, browse features, so on and so forth, okay? Then you go over here, geography. When you click that on, this tells you where a lot of your views are coming in from. United States, 3,624. Okay, Canada, 437, Mexico, 334, and so on and so forth, all the way down to Germany, 0.1%. Okay, so you got that there. And then the viewer age. Good information. If it's in green, 18 to 24, 22%, whatever. Here's 25 to 34, 32.2%, and so on. And it breaks it down. 65 plus, 4.2%. Okay. On the older viewers, they're a smaller percentage, but you can see the young ones here. So basically, if I do get subscribers, it may be from one of these two here. All right. It also gives you the gender, male and female. Now here you can see the male is 68.0% versus the female, which is 32.1%. Okay. So that's something to keep in mind here. And again, it gives you the same breakdown, views, average view duration, so on and so forth, okay, on both the male and the female. All right. Then you got the dates, of course. All right, these are the dates. All right. Subscription status. Now, I found this pretty interesting for the simple reason is this won't tell you not subscribed, right? 7,903, it's 99%. Watch hours, of course, 300.1. And then the average view duration, again, 2.16%, 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Okay? And then subscribed. According to this, it's showing subscribed. This is YouTube's analytics. I know I don't put the key this in. Only 80% view, well, 80 views for the subscribed ones. And the watch time is 4.9. Average view, that's the watch time. And then the average view duration is 3 minutes and 39 seconds. Okay? Subscription source. When you go over here, now, here's the point I want to get. The reason I wanted to bring this to your point, bring this to your attention is, you remember I said over there before, I showed you on Social Blade that I lost 2 subscribers. Remember, right? 2. Now, when I came down here, I found it very interesting. Look at over here. Reduction in subscriber count caused by removal of closed accounts and spam. Now, I heard this once before. See, right here, look, -2. So, the thing I want to bring out and trying to get across to you guys is that I'm thinking that when I lose subscribers, it's the loyal subscribers I'm losing, not taking into account that it's the spammers. Look, it's right here. When you click on a question mark, let's read it again. Reduction in subscriber count caused by removal of closed accounts and spam. Plain and simple. Now you might say, yeah, but didn't you just say you closed accounts? I have nothing to do with this here. Okay? I don't subscribe to my own account. This has nothing to do with me. Okay? So people may say, well, because you said you closed your accounts. That has nothing to do with me. Okay? I mean, these are two, you know, like I said, What would that have to do with me? But see, again, it's done through spam or accounts removed. It's right here. I heard in the past that YouTube does that. When they do like a, I guess it's kind of like a filtration system on it, whatever. I don't know. They get rid of spam accounts, and when they update their system, these people, now the people that here that are on this one here, it says closed -2. They may have been loyal subscribers for many, since 2013. I don't know. I'm just assuming. And I know what they say about assuming. But the point I'm getting across is they may have just subscribed, never did anything with the account. It just sat there and sat there and sat there. And YouTube probably said, these people ain't creating videos, whatever. Or maybe they are spam accounts. Let's get rid of them. Okay? So I know it sounds like I'm contradicting myself, but I took it to heart because I said to myself, not only did I lose 1 subscriber, I lost 2. And that's why when I came across this, I said, here we go. And that's why they even put the question mark there for people to read a reduction in subscriber count. Okay? It's right there. You've seen what do you call it, the Social Blade? I lost 2 subscribers. Again, may have been a spam account. Maybe they closed their accounts. Maybe they don't want to be on YouTube anymore. That's possible, Not everybody wants to be a YouTube creator. I want to be a YouTube creator. I want to be successful. I would like to be like the next PewDiePie or Mr. Beast. I don't think that's ever going to happen. Most likely it won't. But it's nice to dream, right? I mean, we all have dreams, right? So I guess I took it to heart when I seen that happen. And, it was kind of upsetting to me because I said to myself, geez, I think I put out good content. I mean, I think so. I don't really get feedback from the subscribers. I'm not really expecting to. I mean, if I'm doing a reseller news, you may get a person that may, comment on that topic and may not. Maybe they don't care to comment on it. But I don't really get any feedback from my subscribers saying, hey, Rich, look, I could take constructive criticism. Okay, if you want to critique my YouTube channel and say, well, I think your problem is you're doing X, Y, and Z, and people don't want to see X, Y, and Z. They want to see something else. They don't want you to go off into go diverting your time to some other issue or some other topic. Stick to the game plan. But remember, folks, one thing: having a YouTube channel is not a sprint. It's a marathon, and I did hear that from other YouTube creators. If people, but let me tell you something though, and I'm not trying to be funny or cute here, but let me tell you, I was talking about it. I went on Instagram because it did bother me, and I also did a TikTok video. By the way, just to let you know, with TikTok, or at least with me, my account anyway, I get to do 3 minutes now clips instead of 60 and 15 seconds. I can't say in 15 seconds when you can talk about hello, Hawaii, hey, this, and 60 seconds is okay, but. I mean, there's people that get their message, I guess, across in 60 seconds. But when I looked at mine, I was getting ready to do it this morning. I said, oh, 3 minutes. So that's even better yet. I think that's the cap on it right now. But, yes, it got to the point where I was talking about it on TikTok for the 3 minutes. I believe it was, TikTok. And then I did one on Instagram. And that Instagram, I think they allow you up to an hour on that. I don't know if they'll stay in it permanently or eventually they get deleted or wiped out. I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. But that's the point it got to. It got to that point where it bothered me. And like I said again, I was on Twitter. It's not a sprint. It's a marathon. It's hard. But like there was a story I was telling. It might have been on Instagram. I don't know if you guys might have heard this story once before about this Mexican woman that cooks Mexican food. And I went on Social Blade. Now, if I'm wrong with the dates, I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just trying to compare the two and make it where it's legitimized, Let's say this lady started her YouTube channel back in 2018 or 2017, whatever it was. All she does is teach Mexican cooking. And how I found out about it was through another YouTube creator was doing something like what I was doing, similar news, but they don't call it reselling news. They're just talking out there about YouTube creators. And they were talking, this person was talking about how this woman who started the YouTube channel, again, let's just say 2018, about Mexican cooking. And what really got him, that he was kind of like perplexed, is like within a year's time, she had over 1.2 million subscribers. Okay? From cooking Mexican food. And I remember watching the videos. Now people say, well, what's the name of it? I forgot the name of the person. I really don't. I don't remember. If I remember it, I would drop it in here, but I don't remember the video. I'd have to probably do research to find out where it was, because I don't remember. It was a while back. And if you look at the setting, as far as I know, I don't remember her talking in the videos I watched. Maybe she was, but if she's speaking that language, I don't understand it. And it shows she's like she's picking vegetables or whatever from a garden. Very plain, subtle, backdrop. Outside, she was outdoors. And then, I don't know if it was I guess an outdoor stove, or what do I call it? It was like, I think it was like brick, whatever. I don't know if it was firewood fed or whatever to keep it going, whatever. But anyway, she had a big wok on there, and she would put it, she had that thing laid out there, and she was cutting the food. And, I guess sprinkling oil in there, as you can see the video. And then she's starting to cut the vegetables up and putting it in there, and adding some spices, stuff like that. I couldn't believe. I myself was amazed that, and the setting was not like a Martha Stewart kitchen. It wasn't even a kitchen. That's the thing that got you. It was like if you were in your backyard and you made like a brick oven or whatever you want to call it, where it had a top that where you could cook food on the top. That's what it was like, from my memory serving right. And all she was doing was, cooking something. The food did look good, I have to say. But within a year's time, she got over, I don't know what it is now, but within a year's time, she got over 1.2 million and something along that line there, subscribers. 1 year. So at the times, sometimes I took my videos and say, I don't know if I'll list it at my lifetime. Who's to say? I might come out with a video, or maybe my channel might grow to a point where maybe I won't get 1 million subscribers like her, like she did in 1 year. But one never knows with this type of situation. I don't know. I don't know. But the point I'm trying to get across here is, seeing that this morning, it was very upsetting, to be honest with you, because here I am. I'm trying to grow this channel. As you could see on Social Blade, it was at 980. When I do videos, I always hope, maybe tomorrow morning when I wake up, I'll see 982, 983 or something like that. And it's just the opposite. I'm back to 978 again. But it's okay, folks. I'm still going to be doing this here, this YouTube channel. I'm not going to give up on it. I'm not going to delete my account. I have too much time vested into this account. I got a lot of videos there, not tons of them. There are people that have, there's one YouTube guy's got like, I think 4,000 or 5,000 or something like that, maybe more than that. I'm not giving up on my YouTube channel. I'm not going to. And the thing is, I want to say in regards to starting a YouTube channel, or if you have one right now at the present time, you're going to probably see an influx like that. And that's why I'm sharing this with you guys. Again, I remember reading or hearing a while back that YouTube does filter out every now and then. I guess they purge out accounts like spam accounts like that, like they said on that one. Or maybe the accounts were just removed by the YouTube creator. Could possibly be. I don't know. Listen, I'm not complaining. I'm not that upset, because it could have been a lot worse. I could have lost 5 or 10 today. So, I'm not complaining. I'm sure I'll get, for the 2 I lost, I'm sure I'll get 2 more in time to come, hopefully. But for those of you out there who have a YouTube channel, or you're contemplating on creating one, whatever you do, don't give up. Okay? If you're starting out, you're first starting out, listen, I'll be honest with you. I'm so grateful for the subscribers I do have on this account, be truthfully. Okay? I am. I really am happy about the people I have on this channel right now, the subscribers I do have. It could be a lot worse. I could be, and let me tell you something, though. With all kidding aside, if this channel ever did go back to square one again, 0, I don't know about anybody else. Some people may just throw the towel in and say, I'm out. I'm going to still keep making videos. So my milestone, I think it was for last year, for 2020, My milestone, and I think I did a video on it, was to at least create 1,000 videos, and I beat that by far because I think I had 1,000 and then some. I think I even did a video on that. I reached my 1,000 subscriber. I know videos. I keep saying subscriber, and I was pretty happy with that. I said, geez, because I was really thinking there was only like, I don't know if it was like, I don't know, it was the last couple of months, last month or whatever. It was only, I think, had only 2 or 3, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it was a month, 2 or 3 months. And I said, geez, I don't know if people are going to do this here. I don't think I'm going to beat this. I don't think I'm going to beat this milestone for what do you call, for videos. And lo and behold, I did it. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did a video. Again, if someone wants to say, can you point me out the video? I don't know. After 1,000 videos, I kind of forgot. It's not a lot. It sounds like, oh, this guy did a lot of videos. It's not really a lot of videos compared to what other people have. Like I said, I've been on YouTube channels where people have 5s and 6s and 10s of thousands of videos. They must be pumping videos out every couple of minutes. So I don't know, because I don't know if I could ever have that many. I mean, I don't think by the end of the year I'm going to have 2,000 videos. I don't think so. You know, I mean, that's a lot of videos to put out. But if you do them every day, I guess, you know, it adds up, you know. Maybe within a year, another year or so, I probably will hit the 2,000, you know, video mark, whatever. But that's a lot of videos to put out. I mean, you know, I never thought I would even hit the 1,000 videos as a milestone. But that was my milestone. And at the same time, PewDiePie's milestone was to hit the 100 million subscribers. And he did. And he got that diamond, it looked like a piece of glass, and he got that there, and that must have been something though for him. If you think about it, when he started out, he got the silver play button, he got the million, he got the gold play button, and then when he hit the 100 million, he got that. I don't know if it's emerald or diamond or whatever it is. It's a diamond. I think a diamond. I call it a play button. It's really nice and it's heavy. He said it was heavy. He did a video on that there, and I remember it came in a box like a suitcase type of thing, and he opened it up and he took that thing out, and it looked heavy, it looked solid. And I said, wow, what a milestone for that, right? I mean, I'll be honest with you. I know it sounds like contradicting stuff. I could tell you right to boot, I don't think, maybe there might be a few people out there that are working their way up to that. I could see Mr. Beast there because I think he's got 50-something million subscribers. So I could see in time him, you know, that guy would be hitting it like that. But me personally, in my lifetime, I don't think I'll ever see it in my lifetime. Seriously, I'm getting older, and, you know, there may be a time and place where you say, you know, I'm 75 years old, 80 years old. I don't know if I'm going to do this, but you never know. You never know. If you still got your faculties and you can still think straight, whatever, there will be people out there that can probably still do videos, you know. Maybe not, you know, do certain things, whatever. It depends what their talents, you know, their talents and passions are. But even though a person hits that age mark, I'm sure there are older people, I haven't really took notice of it on YouTube, that are creators. But, you know, hey, why not, right? It's a free platform. And heck, if you could start a YouTube channel and become successful at it, why not, right? I mean, I'll be honest with you. If I had a choice, and I'm being upfront and honest with you guys, if someone said to me, would you rather do, if you had a choice to do eBay full time, make a nice income, or do eBay, well, I don't know about full nice income with eBay, but maybe you could, or do YouTube, it would be YouTube all the way. I would get out of, not to be mean, but I would get out of the eBay business and just stay focused on my YouTube channel. That would be like, to be honest with you, that's, to me, and this, I'm saying this for myself, that's better than winning a lottery. Seriously, because you're actually doing something you love. And you know what it is? When you're doing stuff like this, you're working for it, and that's what makes it all worthwhile. Depending what I can make out of it, it'd be great. I mean, you know, but that's just me. You know, some people, they have a different outlook on life, you know, but I would love to do YouTube full time. Well, I am doing full time, but actually where I can make a living out of it, you know. But for the most part, though, folks, you know, I'm not going to give up, and I hope that you guys out there that do have a YouTube channel, if you're thinking about it, I hope this is not discouraging to you. Don't let that discourage you. I'm just trying to share some information with you guys, and you know, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you guys who follow me on this here. You know, it hurt to see it. You know, people say, hey, 2. It's only 2. Well, you wonder why you lose subscribers, you know. And I don't really get feedback from people. And I guess people probably feel, well, you know, Rich, what do you want a person to say? Tell me the truth. You like the videos? You don't like them? Are they boring? Am I producing too many videos like that? Am I, you know, is it the reseller news that you don't like, or the Let's Talk eBay, or is it both? Do you want me to do more demo videos or those type of videos, sneak peek videos? You know, prefer that over the reseller news. The reason why I like to do the reseller news, folks, is because that could be new information, new content, and I like to keep the channel fresh. So that's why I figure, well, the reseller news, it'll always be fresh, right? And the same thing with the Let's Talk eBay. And I talked about this before in my other videos. If people ever wonder why I do the eBay, you know, I do the Let's Talk eBay and I do the reseller news, there is a differentiation there. And like I said it once before, for those who heard me, I said, oh, here we go again. I'm sorry. But no, seriously, the reseller news talks about what's going on in the e-commerce world. Okay, and I always try to stay on topics, well, the topic of eBay. Okay, I don't really like to drift off into different, you know, what do you call it, Poshmark, Mercari, or Amazon, stuff like that. Those stories come up, but again, some of you guys are selling on those platforms, so that's why I do it. I throw that out in the reseller news. And the Let's Talk eBay basically it's a one-on-one that I had an issue with maybe a buyer, or I had it with eBay. And I want to share with you guys. So that's where the differentiation comes between the two. You know, people may say, well, why don't you just, no one ever said it, but the people might be thinking, why don't you just call it one or the other? Let's Talk eBay reseller news. I don't know. Sometimes I think it's better to keep it separated, you know. But I don't know. I don't get feedback from people telling me things, what they like and they dislike. I don't really get information back from people. So, you know, I just put it out there, you know. I don't really have too much more to say in the matter right now, folks, as far as that part goes. You know, you talk about subscribers or whatever. On my Twitter account, I used to have 1,700 plus followers on there, and it's down to, what, 1,665, but I don't care. You know, what's that saying? You could please some of the people some of the time. You can't please them all the time. It doesn't make a difference to me one way or the other, because like I said again, regardless how far this goes down, if you know how many subscribers or unfollowers I get on Twitter, I'm still gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I'm still gonna be putting videos out there. I'm gonna still share information with you guys. And for those who follow me, the loyal subscribers who stuck with me through thick and thin, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I will talk to you guys the next time. My name is Rich Pasini. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now.